Welcome everyone to the Buffalo Gaming 39 channel. I'm here with Bill, who's been doing Pokemon with me because I don't know. We're on that. We're on that retro game, kind of style currently, aren't we?
I wish for death.
We're about to play a game from 2001. Jesus. Okay.
Sweet release, take me!
Minerva. Gasp. Gasp. Oh, jeez, that's blood.
Your screen is not shared, Sean.
Oh, yeah, I should do that. Here you go.
That guy's face.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Defendant Lobby number 2. Jesus. Okay, I need to turn this down. This is loud.
Why am I nervous?
Oh my god, those titties.
I was just I mean, it's a fucking early 2000s game with an anime art style. Of course everyone's gonna have fucking honkers.
I guess that is how it works, isn't it?
Maybe this is why those girls kept saying I was objectifying them. Fuck you, I don't care. I find it 6
Yo, you want to put on a voice for Mia?
I just really want to help them.
It's over. My life, everything. It's all over.
Isn't that your client screaming over there? God, no.
Yes,
No,
God,
not.
yes. God,
Oh, fine.
yes. Yeah, that's him. Death, despair. Oh!
Oh shit,
I'm
it's
gonna
me.
do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to. No shit. No shit. Mia.
Yeah. Nick! Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What the fuck?
This is not a protocol violation.
What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. Ah. I can't live in the world without her. I can't. Oh, who took her away from me, Nick? Who could ever do this? Why do I sound like a whiny crybaby?
This guy is a white guy. The screen just froze.
What?
Nothing. The screen froze for a second.
Oh. I gotta turn you up. I can barely hear you.
Turn me up and turn me on, baby. I swear I'm not gay.
I did not expect this music to be so loud. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you? My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. She's dead. He's dead. Everyone's dead. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butz, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. That's one way to
Why
put
are you
it.
sniffing butts?
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has really bad luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case. You know, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do, bitch.
Start playing the intro theme. Salikali, Maka, Phoenix, Rider, Minaka, Radu, Bada.
Oh god, that retro sound right there. You want to be judge?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butz. Why? Why they name him?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
That is literally the same voice I was thinking of for him.
Oh, because that's the same voice he has in a bunch of things when people do parodies of this.
It's like fucking Papyrus from Undertale. Everyone just accepts that he sounds like that.
Everyone just accepts that Jacksepticeye's voice is his voice. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Skeletor.
The judge, Bill.
Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I am a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client.
Thanks.
Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Yep, I hope
I
so.
sound stupid.
Thank you, Your Honor. What can you
Dot. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, dot. I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Oh, I was waiting for you to say dot. Yes, Your Honor.
I'm not gonna fucking do that every time.
Dot, hands shaking, dot, eyesight, dot, fading,
Dot. Hand shaking, eyesight fading.
palm sweaty, mom spaghetti.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Number 1. Who was in Paris? You fucking idiot! Right! And you completely lost your mind! Forgot the voice I gave her. The defendant is the person on trial.
Right, yep, It's a very much laughing matter, ma'am.
Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask one. Please ask the name of this defendant in this game.
Mia
It's fucking Larry!
Oh, okay. I'll answer it correctly. Fine. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butz, Your Honor.
Correct! Just keep your wits about and you'll do fine. This is gonna go so horribly. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what was the victim's name?
I don't know. Objection! Objection! The victim's name is not necessary, Your Honor. Yes, I'm very sure, Mia. Ah. I think she slapped me, Bill. I liked it.
Domestic abuse.
Just forgot temporarily. Are you not doing her anymore? Did we?
Defendant's name is listed in the court records. press the court records button to check it out any time, okay?
Okay, the dog wants to be Mia. She's barking what she's saying.
Fuck it, we're gonna have Minerva play Mia.
Come here. You want this? Take this. Good girl.
There. She did her life.
Okay.
Who was the victim in this case? You gotta go to the court records.
I'm gonna guess.
Holy shit! Correct! Now tell me, what was the cause of death?
Sit! Stop!
The fucking court record, Sean.
She was hit with a blunt object. I'm gonna put you in your crate. You're struck by a blunt object. You gotta realize, I already know most of this somehow. I know what I'm doing. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright.
Much more relaxed.
Alright, you're the...
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne, who was in Paris? Mr. Wright has told us the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The media weapon was the statue. It was found laying on the floor next to the victim.
You sound like Nugget from kindergarten. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Hey, I'm just gonna keep changing my voice every 5 seconds. I can't decide what. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. The game fucking throws on. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. That and that fucking gun you smuggled in. Touch the court records button to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butz, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
He's going to.
We're fucked.
We are done for. Oh, no, I don't like that smug face he's got on him.
Mr. Butz, it's not true that the victim had recently dumped you.
Hey, watch it! You know what? You do Butz. I can't do two voices at the same time.
Hey, watch it, buddy!
Honestly, your voice currently, your normal voice would suit this guy really well.
We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony. Who? Mark Anthony.
Didn't they all die?
But I wasn't dumped. He just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever.
That's something you would say, Bill.
What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butz, which you describe, is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All lies! I don't believe a word of it! Her parents are probably wondering what the fuck I'm screaming!
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Oh, so that's who was in Paris. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, No way.
The victim was a model, but there are heavy loads in Kim. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
What the fuck is this game rated?
I have no clue. I have no clue. This is amazing.
Daddies? Sugar? God, I'm getting a lobotomy.
Yes. Money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman that Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butz, what do you think of her now?
Wait, what does him thinking of her now have to do with the murder that happened a day ago? Like, is this guy trying to convince, yeah, you know what, maybe I should have murdered her. It wasn't me, it was someone else, but I should have done it.
Right. I just said right.
Oh.
I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yes, I do! Because what has anything about now? Objection! Hearsay. Sorry. Yeah, there is a way of putting it. Objection! Relevance! Your Honor. Should I wait and see what happens? We'll wait and see what happens. Might be better not to get involved in this.
Well, Mr. Butz,
Dude, no way! That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead!
Objection, relevance, Your Honor. Objection, hearsay. Objection, why are we talking about the afterlife? Objection, he shat on the bed. Even the accused motive is clear to everyone. No, it isn't! It has to do with now, not when the murder happened, you fucking retard. Objection, relevance.
That's lawyering for you.
What is this guy even talking about? Dude, this guy's case is as good as Amber Heard's. Like...
Yeah, be prepared for a lot of those jokes across this entire series. Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good. I'm sorry, but what motive did he have at the time of the murder if he thought they were still dating at the time of the murder? Like, he didn't know about any of this till this court day. So... Can I object relevance? Like... Please?
you went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you, Nate?
No.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Shut the fuck up, you dumbass.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? This one.
We're gonna lose this case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Now, 2 number 9s. Well, Mr. Butz. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. Or, like, didn't see her.
Oh my god, that is his voice! I've never heard his objection. Now I have. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying!
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butz is lying.
Billy.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
My throat. Oh my god.
Did no one watch the opening of the game?
Bill.
Order! Order in this court! I'll have a hot dog. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh no, this is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
You do this guy. I want you to do the most maniacal, annoying, what's the word I'm looking for? Like you know the voices of those guys that are like creeps, but they don't want to show it out loud. That voice. Okay.
Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawin, you may proceed with your testimony. I'm fucking bald. Please tell the court what you saw on the computer. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Oh my god, this is the voice of the "Oh no, my cabbages" guy from fucking Avatar, The Last Airbender.
I was going more for Beetle from Zelda.
Yeah,
I thought he must have been in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Oh! Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. And I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead.
And I really thought I had my chance to fuck.
I was going to, but then the police arrived before. I couldn't. I coiled right in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately.
After fucking the dead body.
However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Use your own phone, dumbass! I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Isn't this 2001? No mobile phones exist. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. If you'll excuse me, I have just screamed.
Did you just say you just creamed? That guy gives me berries and cream. I'm a little lad that loves berries and cream vibes.
Oh god. You're giving me Vietnam flashbacks.
Can't defend you against a testimony like that. That's because the testimony was a lie! Objection!
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. ... However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, ... I have a record of the blackout for your per usual. I don't fucking know.
I think that's per usual.
Well, it doesn't spell per usual.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes! Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin with your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
Alright, Wright. This is the real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
You're supposed... Why? You expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. For
Lies?
blustering at my
What? He
lawyer.
was lying? You mean he wasn't telling the truth when he gave the oath that he would solemnly swear he told nothing but the truth and only the truth? I said that backwards, but we're not going to continue.
Yes.
Your client.
Your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Fuck up, you condescending bitch.
You're going to regret saying that later. How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court records and the witness's testimony. Did you not go to fucking law school?
No.
Then, once you've found contradicting evidence, just screenshot, present it, and rub it in the witness's face. Wow.
Okay. Touch the court record.
And then point out the contradictions in the testimony.
He's a man.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man in the apartment. And he must have been in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. It's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Well, then Wright and found myself unable to go inside.
Oh!
Yeah, you said he went inside to get the phone! Yes. I mean, no, nothing.
Oh, there's nothing about the phone.
Come on, keep going.
Yes, there we go. Okay, I swear to God, if he said nothing about that, I was gonna fucking freak. You know what I mean?
Oh, that, I can explain that. There's a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway.
You still what?
Bruce decided tried using that to call.
And my phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
Wouldn't a public phone not work because there was a blackout in the area?
Yeah.
Hearsay!
I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty.
What?
Oh yeah, because it's right. They said fucking that the corded phone still worked during a blackout. Hold on, check the autopsy. Ah! 6 p.m.
No. From noon to 6 p.m. Okay.
No. There we go. Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Dude, this game will have sugar daddies, but then it will have dad jokes.
sugar dad jokes.
I love that voice. This is trivia. Trivial. The witness merely forgot that time. Huh?
I mean, you still lied in court, dumbass. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sowet. I'm pronouncing that right. Why were
I
you
just
so
say Sowet.
1 p.m. Gee, that's a really good question.
Good question, Judge.
Unfortunately, ratio. Good job, Mr. Wright.
Unfortunately, L plus ratio.
That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. And violence breeds violence. But in the end, it has to be this way. Standing in here, our... Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There's a voice saying the time was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. You fucking dumbass!
Wait.
I see. You heard a
That's
voice saying
not-
the time.
That's not where you hear the time from, though.
Oh yeah. Where did...
Not really.
But maybe we gotta go back. Let us go. The blackout!
Oh, yeah!
You couldn't have been watching TV if there was a blackout!
Thank you. Oh my god. I was not thinking.
This makes me feel smart. Defense has a point. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowet. Ow, I got a fucking sunburn on my back. Though, but I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah, wait! I remember now, Mr. Sowet. I'm not buying your fucking bullshit. What was an accurate testimony from the very beginning? Constant I was reading that. That and you seem rather distraught. You can tell you're fucking lying. My apologies, Your Honor. There must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sowet. Hear your testimony once more. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? But you said you didn't go in! Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Must have been what I saw. Is there a fucking clock on the statue?
Yes. The statue is a clock. No, you never said that the murder weapon was the clock, dumbass. You just said there was a murder weapon. Something fishy.
At the court record. That's not it. Hold on. Go back. Yeah, there's no clock on that statue. You with your objections and your evidence. Who do you think you are?
I thought you were Amber Heard's lawyers, just saying hearsay every time. I'm sorry. Just answer the question, Mr. Sowit.
I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Funny, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies, you fucking moron.
But he said he didn't go in and to touch anything.
Not currently.
That's what I said.
Well, to be fair, there was nothing in the testimony to say things. Now you're treating me like I'm an idiot, Mia. Jesus Christ.
He did say that he didn't touch
Yeah,
anything.
he
so
said he
how
didn't go
could
in.
he have-
You can see a table clock and not go in, dumbass.
But he couldn't have seen that the statue was a clock.
Yeah, to be fair, you can if you look at it right angle without going in. Sorry, it's a video game. You can't see in a house if you're not in the house. Okay? I get it.
Went into the apartment.
Was that a wig? Billy.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I was in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
That's not proof. Order in the court. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sowit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Wait, what's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. I say hearsay.
Nah,
It is actually hearsay, but...
yeah. Admittedly, you have no proof of that, right?
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face! You
You're
see, here's a viable court strategy. Just randomly accuse the victim, and if they look guilty, it worked.
The rest doesn't. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
He's gonna say no, dumbass!
Hey, that day, I never. Holy clock keep them guilty as hell. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw it.
What the fuck?
Shut up, I hate you!
Imagine if this happened in a real court, where a lawyer pressed someone so hard that they tore off their hair wig, threw it at the lawyer, and then fucking yelled at him.
I really hope that happens in the Amber Heard trial.
Amber Heard ripped off her wig, threw it at Johnny Depp's lawyer. And then she took her shit off the bed and also threw it at
Get used to these Amber Heard jokes. It's gonna be going all serious. It was him! I tell you, I saw him! Wait, no, that's the wrong voice. He killed her.
Why'd you take my voice for fucking Mr. Payne for this
Give
guy?
him death! Because my brain's dying. They look similar now that he's bald. Order! Order in the court, I say!
You ready? A moment, please. There is a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims.
Mr. Wright?
Your Honor.
I keep forgetting who I'm voicing. You claim that the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
Ask the neighbors.
Try sounding the clock.
Yeah. I asked the court to listen very carefully.
That's certainly a strange way to announce time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
That is stupid. We've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one.
I know. I went to payback. I forgot one thing.
Dude, what are you gonna possibly say that doesn't make you look guilty? Do you see how you look there, bud? Uh-oh, what's he talking about?
Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. It proves a lot, actually. How do you know? Oh, it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder.
Because the murder happened at 4 p.m. and the clock said 1 p.m.
You can't prove that. You don't have a case.
What?
I would.
I still have the case, because you still lied about the time, and you had to hear the clock somehow. What? What do you mean he's right? You have him dead to rights. Have you seen what he looks like? He threw his wig in your face. Damn it, I was so close.
You're still close! Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
What? Because the time of the clock, you know? Yeah, the thing we established earlier in this court case. I'm done. Yes, Your Honor. Indict the witness. Unfortunately,
Then how the fuck did he know think it was 1 o'clock?
this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sauer.
Treat me like a criminal. A criminal! Your lawyers are all slime.
Mia!
That's so fast, Mr. Silhouette. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think!
Think, Mark, think! But Chief, it's over. I can't prove that the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
That doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time on doubting the facts. Assume the
Wait.
clock was 3 hours-
Wasn't the prosecution and Solwick the one that first said the clock was slow by 3 hours?
Yeah!
I just realized this. How can he pull this whole Uno reverse card out of nowhere if he's the one that first said it was 3 hours slow? He admitted it was first. What's this testament? Dude, just throw this case out of court already.
It's true. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
Because she was in police.
Because it got fucking...
Because she was in Paris.
Yeah! Evidence to support this claim. Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
It was 9 hours fast! Proof enough for you, Mr. Sullivan? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? These fucking dad jokes, dude.
Oh, I get it! His name is
Did he
fucking
just get
Saw.
rabies and die?
Order! Order! Order, I say! I'm just now getting his name is fucking Saw It.
Oh! Oh my god, I feel dumb.
Don't worry, I do as well. Well? Yes, it's certainly true. We all expected.
Yeah, we all thought the random guy who's too clumsy to even hurt a fly was the murderer. You know, I think the guy crying for suicide after a murder wouldn't actually be the murderer. I'm done. I'm done looking for logic.
Mr. Payne, your client.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Wait, when was there any evidence he still did it? Like, I get it, he did it, but there still was no evidence that there's no fingerprints. There's still no evidence he held the weapon. He had gloves
Don't
on.
question it.
And you know
Still right.
the amazing phrase: if the glove does not fit, then you must acquit. I'm gonna stop now. Yes, Your Honor. I have. Oh wait, that's you.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly.
Well, you know, I'm Phoenix Wright, the ace attorney, bitch.
And find it the true culprit for it at the same time.
Culprit.
Yes, culprit. Speech
Thank you,
impediment.
Your Honor.
At this point, this is the only a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butz, not guilty. And with that, the court is adjourned.
Turns out that Frank saw it was a common burglar. Why did I just realize his name is Saw It?
But you didn't realize shit. I'm the one that pointed it out.
I said, how did I not realize it was Saw It? He posted...
Guess you never saw it coming.
You're not any better than this game. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned, flustered. Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and murdered her. Dung dung! Woo! I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Stop staring at my tits. My eyes are up here. Congratulations.
Hold on. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
Yes.
I just saved your ass at the end. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen... Oh wait, that's you.
I didn't want that.
I just replaced Get a Madra. Why do you have the Law and Order theme on there?
Hold on. Oh, wait. I needed that for the end. It didn't mute the way I wanted it to.
Life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Oh, jeez, Nick.
Oh,
Don't worry about
jeez,
me.
Rick.
What the fuck?
You've turned into a pickle, Rick.
Go soup.
Good. Wait. No, I mean bad, 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 bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone.
Dude, she cheated on you with all her sugar daddy. Shut the fuck up and go. What is this game's rating?
Larry. You better say she was a whore.
Oh,
She's a bitch, Larry.
Capcom
glad
has
she's
confirmed
dead.
to Joystick that Phoenix Wright... Oh, no, that's Dual Destinies. That's rated M. What's Phoenix Wright? Ace Attorney. T. Okay, it's T for teen. Apparently one of these is rated M, though. One of the games. Larry, she was a... Nah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll say it to your face. She was a fucking whore. She was a slut. She was a... Ooh. Speaking of whores... what?
Who the heck is Harry? Harry?
She mispronounced Larry.
Yes, you. I can practically see you in the headlights now. Mr. Butz innocent.
No, no! Hair!
He was fucking stupid! I won't forget this, ever. Celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. But you spent all your money on a defense attorney. Oh no. No, I couldn't.
Remember at the thing the earlier it said this was not, he didn't pay for this. Phoenix owed him a favor. If you remember at the beginning of all this.
That was the one that got you.
Fucking. I thought his name was Larry.
It is!
Then why'd he just not correct her on his name?
Because he's stupid. Why do you have that?
Because he has a hairy butt.
Why do you have that?
Why are you giving me the murder weapon? Why are you giving me the murder weapon? Apparently Harry Butz made it.
Oh. Oh, Nick. Bro, that face. Can you believe it? I was so into that shit.
And now I'm gonna be in the Mia. And now I'm gonna be framed for her murder next. And every girl I date, I'll be framed for their murders.
And she was just playing me for a fool.
See, it was perfect that I told you the voiceless character.
This is a bit personal now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't make you. Don't that make you want to cry?
Sob. Harry.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me.
Leave me. Just saying that with that face.
Excuse me, princess.
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Yeah, she only had like 20,000 sugar daddies.
Sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. You did that right? Did you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him.
What the heck is she talking about? The murder weapon! The blackout!
No. Oh, what's that fucking gold thing?
That's my attorney's badge.
Oh.
Her autopsy report!
No.
Yeah, yell at his face.
Huh? Where'd you get that clock? The clock you made for her. Oh, wait.
This man cannot take a compliment. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. I should have gave him the autopsy report. See? Here's her literal heart. You were in it. That face. That face still, dude. That's the face of a man that did it.
I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer.
Aw. Never again unless you're gonna pay me thousands of dollars.
Really, I am. Thanks.
Again, never again unless you pay me the money.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. So hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them.
People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. And I have one last thing for you. Do or do not. There is no try.
What the fuck up? Ever let go of what you believe in? Never.
And do or do not, there is no try.
Oh, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yes. Because I'm not getting my money for this. I put in so much hard work to not have actually read anything about this case heading into it and somehow make it find the actual murderer.
Say, how about dinner on me?
We'll
We'll drink a toast Two innocent
Butts.
But
All the butts around the world are innocent. Well,
Talking about
except for
butts.
Mr. Solid's butt.
Harry.
Mr. Solid's butt is now in prison. Speaking of Harry. Dude, say his name right.
Second part of
Yeah, part, at least. It was mainly his hairy butt. There was something about it that was just...
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Sure. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said,
Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends.
but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay me unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Holy shit, she is gonna die!
I'm sorry.
And then get favorite, you fucking called it!
Yeah, sure. I totally didn't know ahead of time.
Oh, right.
Brand new episode has been added. That's going to do it for this episode of The Thing. That's Bill. I'm Sean. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.